My name is Diego Rueda, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Relash. Relash is a cannabis-infused beverage brand with relaxing and anti-stress properties. We use the non-psychoactive part of the cannabis plant, very widely known in certain countries already, and we are the first brand to enter into this market in Spain. Nova Talent is both a very trusted business partner and an extremely useful network of highly talented individuals. I first heard about Nova in 2018. I was living in London at this time, and a friend of mine who's also a Nova member thought I was going to be a good fit with Nova, so he nominated me. It was just in the moment in which I was coming back to Madrid. I am a strong believer of the synergies created by talent. I saw Nova as an extremely useful tool where high talented individuals were all connected together and could create synergies with potential projects, potential professional connections, professional opportunities, etc. So I saw it as a fantastic opportunity for me when I was coming back to Madrid to launch my professional career here in Madrid. What surprised me the most of the Nova network, it probably met expectations in the talent that I found, but I was very gladly surprised by how humble the people I found were. The origins of Relash started in 2019. I was on a business trip back in London. It was a management consulting project. I was a freelancer at the moment, and it was extremely long hours, very high pressure, a lot of stress. And I found in a supermarket this cannabis-infused drinks, and I had read about them from what was going on in the US and Canada with these drinks, and I decided to give it a try. And it was after that moment in which it became much easier to handle stress during that project, and it became my companion during all the time. So it was when I came back to Spain after that project, when I started to investigate a bit further about this type of products, and I was surprised why this hadn't arrived to Spain yet. So it's when I decided to get my sleeves up and get back to work, and decided to launch the project. So when I came back from that trip from London, when I came back with this idea, I first tried to create a formula by myself. I searched online for a few recipes. I tried to do a formula in my kitchen, and it was a complete disaster. It was disgusting what I came up with. So when I realized that I was going to need a team, I started looking for someone who could create this first product, this first formula. So I found on a website for teachers, people that had experience in the food industry and in chemistry. So I decided to text everyone, and one of them answered to my question and liked so much the project that decided to join. And it was this way how we started to build a team. And after a couple of more interviews, we built a pretty strong team from a product point of view, and we decided to launch. Once we had the team built up together, it's when we entered into a period that I can call our particular Spartan race. Everything we did during the following year was a very difficult obstacle to overcome. We realized that the cannabis extract that was used in other countries was forbidden in Spain, so we had to be creative on the way we were going to enter into the market. We also found that the mentality in Spain with this type of products was not yet there. We live in a country with a more conservative mentality towards very innovative products. So every single producer that we spoke with told us that they were not comfortable producing our product. So we had to move to Austria and Germany and manufacture our product there. We see the cannabis plant as a symbol of rebellion against the status quo. We come into this industry not to follow the traditional path. We're coming to challenge every single standard that we don't agree with. When we go through the supermarket, we realize that most of the drinks that we see there are the same that were there 30 years ago. and we're starting to feel that this industry is starting to change very fast, and we want to be there in that change. So we're using this as a symbol to rebel against that change. We have partnered with Nova in several events. In one of them, we found one of our largest investors who believed in our company and has decided to join us and support us with the highest stake that we have found at the moment. For me, Nova Talent is my peace of mind. I feel that having Nova Talent besides me helps me achieve my biggest potential.